I feel a little wind out here, but it's not bad. Alright, I think I'll just go ahead and put it in stabilize mode now.
Stabilize mode.
And then we'll arm it and fly. We hope. I think I'll go back into regular mode. I'm not getting enough elevator on this thing. I don't know why. Okay, I trimmed it way up on the elevator. That seems to be doing better. Put on the goggles. Alright. I had to whip the goggles on fast. Yeah, now I got them adjusted. Now, let's see if the home arrow works. We'll follow this home arrow. Yeah. It's going back towards me. Let's go over here a little bit. RSSI is 70%, and I've got a 600 milliwatt transmitter, video transmitter on here now. So the home arrow is pointing back this direction, and that looks about right. Yeah, I see myself standing down there. So although the home arrow is not perfect, it does work. At least it gets me home. You'll notice a little flicker in the video when I flew over the top of myself. I'm going to throttle down here, but I think I'm using too much juice. There we go. Let's go down. I'm right over the golf, over the green, where they're mowing. Only 91 feet. Gonna have to throttle up just a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna have some work to do on the gains on the elevator because it seems really weak. The rudder has a lot of control, but the elevator doesn't. And I've got the same settings on both of them, so I don't know what's going on. This seems like I'm gonna have to investigate that, but everything else is working. Got a lot of satellites on this GPS. RSSI is working. I don't know why I'm getting weaker RSSI, probably because I was going away from myself. I don't know, something blocking it. Now when I let go of the throttle, it starts to go into a dive, and I don't think that's leveling. I think it's something to do with the gains on the elevator. Because when I try to pull up, I don't get much. And I'm not even in stabilize mode. Come around here and put it in stabilize mode. My battery's getting kind of low now, so.
Stabilize mode.
There's stabilize mode. See, it's a little bit more stable like that when I turn. Okay, so home arrow seems to be working great. It's pointing more or less at me as I go by. See that stabilize mode going along the trees now. Okay. Coming around, don't want to get in any trees. Alright, let's throttle down a little bit. It'll just naturally land on throttle down. And there we go. So everything seems to be working. I just got to work out my elevator gains and my level there. Other than that, I'm liking it. And again, I decided not to use that TN GPS that I got from Banggood because it wouldn't get satellites very quick. And then it wouldn't remember them after it got them. Once I unplugged it, it would lose the satellites. So I went with this GPS that's from Ready to Fly Quads, or White Spy Quads, the same company. And it seems to be doing really good. It's got GLONASS, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's got GLONASS satellites. So it's GPS with GLONASS, and it's a micro GPS M8N. So micro GPS M8N from Ready to Fly Quads. Very small. I'm liking it. Oh, my goggles just fell over my eyes. I want to thank Will BeeRotor, I think that's his name, for telling me about this micro UBLOX M8N GPS with GLONASS, or GLONASS, I never can say it right. But yeah, that's the one I like the best. I also want to thank John Carr for telling me about the Ublox 7 series mini GPS. That's the TN GPS. I got it to work too, but I think I like this other one a little better that Will BeeRotor told me about, and it's right here. Let's go to this link that he sent, and there it is, Ready to Fly Quads, and that's what it looks like right here. You can zoom in on the different sections. There it is right there, GPS with GLONASS. GLONASS? I don't know. I thought it was supposed to be GLONASS. But anyway, that's it right there. I don't fully understand all about these GPSs, but I just know that one works really good. It has some good features. One of them that I like was super hot start for quick reconnect after battery change. So they're talking about the battery on your plane, like or your quadcopter. If you disconnect the battery and then put a new battery on, it'll pick right back up on the satellites that it had. And I really like that feature about it. And of course the 6-gram feature, because I'm trying to stay under 250 grams. So thanks to those two viewers for showing me these GPSs. Let's see if we can do something here. Let's see if I can get home with my goggles on. We're going to walk FPV. Okay. I can definitely see that stake right there. This would help if I... See, there's the stake. And I know it's really close because things look further away in the goggles. Okay. Doing good so far. I hope the plane is aimed straight ahead. I think it is. Anyway, there's the wellhead. Yeah, we got to pump our water out of the ground. Don't have any water out here in the country. Except in the ground, of course. No city water. Okay, headed back. And you see where the home arrow is pointed right now. It should be pointed where I armed the plane. So if I turn around, see, I was over there. So it's a little off. I don't know if that's the declination or something there, but hey, it's close enough. At least it's solid. Now going back in here. See, it's wanting me to turn. The arrow says it wants me to turn right because I used to be back there. All right. Headed in. Oh, I'm going uphill now. I almost fell backwards because I didn't know what my level was. Got to watch my horizon.
Here, play.